Your skin is telling you it's thirsty, but let me promise you, no amount of moisturizer is ever going to fix that. I get that a lot. A lot of times women will tell me that we sleep 8 hours a day, we take care of our skin, we drink so much water as well, but their skin is still so dull. Now, it's not as if they're doing anything wrong. Actually, it's not their fault at all. The thing is, your skin doesn't stay the same. Every year, your cells get a little less efficient in the way they draw water into themselves or the way that hydration of these cells takes place. And similarly, your collagen production, the natural collagen production, also starts decreasing or going down. So the woman who feels like she's doing everything right and she's treading water is actually not treading water. She's quietly losing ground because the real issue is not in that external situation. It's actually what's happening inside a cell. And nobody ever talks about that, right? When we find out that our skin is not doing well, are going to pick up a moisturizer, or we'll start drinking lots of water, or maybe even put a scoop of collagen in our coffee just to, get more hydrated. And I'm not saying that's wrong. It's just that your cells sometimes do not have the ability to absorb the water you're giving or the hydration you're trying to give. So I'll give you an analogy. The analogy is that it's like I'm trying to water a plant, but the water that I have is in a plastic bag. So I have the water, but somehow that water cannot reach the plant, right? And every year that bag of water gets stiff and it gets tighter and tighter. So the longer you wait, the harder it is to actually hydrate our skin. And so the skin gets underhydrated, undernourished. And that's where your creams are not going to work. And this is where cellular hydration and cellular nutrition are going to come together, right? And I'm so excited to share what I'm about to share with you. So, two things are important for a cell: the hydration, right? Now, the quality of water matters, but here again, we have to realize that even ordinary water or filtered water, it's still not optimized the way your cells are going to take it in. So that's where I'm going to introduce you to the CELLNERGY Hydration System, right? It has this mineral diffuser in it. And this mineral diffuser, the most important job is that it's going to infuse the water with active molecular hydrogen. Now, this is one of the most studied antioxidants in nature. And it's so small that it can actually go to places that other antioxidants can. And you know that our body needs antioxidants. Now, the diffuser also has mineral, and this gives the water an alkaline quality. And I think all of you are now aware that alkaline water is better for us, is good for us than acidic water. So you're going to fill it up with filtered water and you're going to wait for 15 minutes. Now, what you put in is going to be different from what comes out. Now, whenever we drink water, it is carrying nutrients. Now, the question here is, what are we actually feeding the cells? And so here is Omnia by Life Farm. And Omnia, has FGF2, fibroblast growth factor 2. And you know that FGF2 is a growth factor that helps activate your skin's own ability to produce collagen and elastin. And that's the most important thing for the skin. And as we age, it starts reducing or becoming less in our body. Now, Omnia also has spirulina, it has marine collagen, it has hyaluronic acid, it has B complexes, it has botanical actives, and these are all there to protect you from everyday oxidative stress. There's so much of that happening with the pollution and with everything we eat as well. So, Omnia, along with the CELLNERGY hydration system, are going to work together, and they are working at the cellular level. And they're trying to actually give your cells the building blocks that your cells need for cellular renewal. So I started recommending this combination to women who were really frustrated in their 40s and 50s, who are trying to do everything right, but they still don't see a result. But guess what? After they take this combination, they are basically getting some kind of hydration from inside out. And if you are that person who's really frustrated and doesn't see any results on her skin, it's because you're not actually providing inner hydration or inner nutrition. So, let me get rid of that frustration and encourage you to look into Omnia and CELLNERGY bottle. The combination of the two is definitely going to get you ready, and it's going to work inside from inside out, and you will also see a difference for sure. And so if you're interested, of course the link is below, and if you have any questions, you guys always know I'm always there.